Oh, necklace is still starving, huh? Tech stolen. -4 food. I'm done with artists. Alright, road done. Ow. What? Where's my subs? Where's submarines? What? I know I have the fucking... No, I don't have the fucking tech. Oh, never mind. I thought the tech for oil is that one. Yeah, it is that one. I think I just build more battleships here. Just harbor in this city. I don't remember telling you to build a harbor, but okay. Monument for massive amounts of happiness. Aqueduct first, because the city's still growing back. Cover, protect that. Let's go there and upgrade. Don't need that scout anymore. Capital's almost healed. It's funny. It's funny how long it takes. Alright, let's go to triplane and see how it intercept. It's not. We need a railroad here. Have a railroad there apparently. Let's build a railroad there. Alright. You didn't even get what we meant by suiciding? I don't even know how to describe this. You can't do that. Just attacking a player because who else am I going to attack? Oh my god. I seriously should just get him banned. He doesn't even understand what he's done wrong. He thinks this is a legitimate, reasonable play. I want to punch him in the head. It's like totally tanks my game. He doesn't have a plan to what happens if he successfully attacks me. He's the exact same position he was before. He just loses instantly to any other player. Alright, let's move in there. 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 This is the worst part too. You can't legislate the way people think. So you can't make a rule. It's like you can't do that because you can never enforce a rule like that because you can't. I can never prove that he didn't think that was the best idea. All I can do is point out how fucking stupid the idea was to him and hope he doesn't do that idea in general. But it's just not an option. You know, I still lose the game from him being fucking retarded, and there's an endless number of people in the group that I haven't played with that will do some stupid retarded shit to me sooner or later. Makes me a little frustrated. Alright, we're losing GPT per turn. We need to get that fixed. Look at Naga. Apparently tried to bribe the guy to attack me too. Hilarious. Alright. We will bomb here. We're looking for heal promotions. Okay. Got a Machiavellian player over here. You can't really win a game doing what this guy's doing. I know what his intention is. His intention is to keep everybody at each other's throats while he wins the game. But it's not really an option here. That's not how this is going to work. He's just going to lose to the players actually doing things. I mean, he's definitely kept me in the game, and I'm not going to attack him now. If I were relevant to the game, I wouldn't be sitting here going, well, I'll never attack him. But I'm not relevant to the game. Well, I'm going to have no chance of winning. I'm certainly relevant to the game. I'm going to stop these other people who attacked me. I'm going to stop them having any chance of winning the game, too. Can't end turn. It's like fucking too many things to do. Alright. Okay, unit disbanded. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, it's come out of here and attacked me. It's okay. I'll keep trying to explain, but I think it's probably pointless. They all want to concede Chile now. Of course they want to concede Chile. Chile's going to win. They don't even know why he's winning. They don't even... Came to my room, kicked my toys, now I'll go and kick your toys. It's very different than that. It's a simple matter of the fact that they screwed my game entirely from doing this, right? Like, their decision making didn't set them up for the win. It's not like I'm getting upset with them because they made a position that was a legitimate play to win. They might think it's a legitimate play to win, but it's a terrible play. It doesn't get them any closer to winning the game. And then as soon as that ploy fails, which also happens to be a ploy that takes out any ability for me to win the game, they immediately want to concede. In other words, they just straight up suicided me. If you guys don't understand how that can be frustrating and why that's a terrible play and why I'll do everything I can in my power to punish that, then I don't really think we're in a position to be talking about this anymore. Because I think you're missing entirely the point. So what should I do? I had an honor and you're in the lead. Of course I must try to stop you. This is typical honor trash. Now we got it's a game coming. Here it is. We've been waiting for this all day long. It's a game. It's only a game, guys. Oh my god. There's no talking to some people. I'm just gonna stop. Like it makes me more frustrated than it does impart information to him. He doesn't understand why what he did is terrible. He doesn't get why it's gonna cost him the game. He's gonna make that play again, regardless of what I do about this game. Like. There's no fucking way that I can ever make someone like that understand what the fuck is going on. They're too bad. He's too bad at the game to get what we're talking about. Oh look, I had an army because I'm Attila the fucking Hun. Okay, so he's role-playing now? So his reasoning even got worse than it was before. Prior to this, it was, I'm making a winning play. Then it was, oh, it's because I'm role-playing. Seriously? Truly? Oh, I was Attila. I had to build an army. You're a fucking idiot. You had to continue building an army for 100 turns, slamming into my shit. He does it because he doesn't know how to SimCity. This is why honor needs to go as it is, because it's too easy to grief with honor, even when you're not intending to grief, just because you're a bad player. It's much too easy to grief versus honor. His units are harder to kill. Overall, he's just a bigger pain in the ass. And why? Is it because he's a good player? No, it's because he picked a policy. And the policy encourages players to do the suicide shit. Needs to go. Alright, we need happiness. Do we have happiness available? Soon. So. They didn't even want to play. Where did the second intercept come from? Alright. Okay, well I think that's a concede. funny. Alright, I need Infanor added to my do not play with list. He's just not... It's not possible to play with a player like that. He doesn't even understand now what the problem is. Instant concede to the player after. I mean, I had a game once, guys. I think I streamed it, but I don't think I uploaded it to YouTube because I got really frustrated with it. Where I got 3v1. There were 4 players remaining in the game, right? Me and 3 other players. And I got 3v1, full-on war in the late medieval era as they attacked into me for the rest of the game, right? And then, as soon as they killed me, they took my capital. They killed all my cities. I had 2 cities remaining somewhere off, right? All 2 remaining guys who killed me conceded to one of the other guys on their team. In other words, the 3 of them teamed up to knock me out of the game and then instantly conceded to another player. I'm like, are you out of your mind? Like that's not playing to win the game. That's playing to make someone else lose the game. And this is what just happened here again. Like, they don't get it why they did it. And the one player is much worse than the other ones. But that's an instant concede to Chile, right? The instant I defend, they all just instantly concede to the other player. So it's not how were they going to win. It's just what stopped Filthy from winning. Which isn't playing to win at all. Which is the fucking dumbest thing ever. So... No, it wasn't a Spain natural wonder game. Alright, guys. There's nothing I can really do about that game, unfortunately. I mean, we defended. We got a lot of help from India on the defense. The gold actually was pretty meaningful. We got a lot of purchases with that. We almost lost our capital, that ironclad spam. It's surprisingly effective because you could just cycle so many units in. I mean, part of the way you place cities, you saw how I placed my western city, right? It's almost impossible to attack that from the coast. But you just had so many ironclads that you could just slam into that. So... I need to stop playing with scrubs. It's impossible to screen the scrubs out. It's just you can't do that realistically and still get games. You're gonna run into scrubs. Okay, guys. And it's so much worse when you have to fight honor players because I mean I could have put so much less investment into defending against them if I don't have to deal with his infinite number of generals. If I don't have to deal with the fact his units are just better than my units. They just have 10% higher combat strength straight up. I mean, that player didn't go public schools. He just went straight artillery while suiciding into me. Like, fuck off. Like, that's so bad. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. We did put up a defense. We did save our capital. We would have, I mean, we killed that huge force of frigates and the rest of it, but at no point were they doing anything. And it just goes to show. It just goes to show what happens when you play with suiciders. Anyways, I am done for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to go down to the courthouse and get the, whatever the prerequisite is for the wedding stuff taken care of. I have to like go sign something or tell them something. You have to have, there's a 24-hour waiting period in Illinois before when you go to the courthouse before you can be married. So we're getting married on Friday. And we're going to go down to the courthouse tomorrow to do that, and I have a lot of other things to do as well. So I think let me go just make sure I missed some subscribers. I missed the sausage subscribing to the channel and Krogs are resubbing, so I owe you guys 2 sub counters. And let's just up that to 50. And let's go take a look at who we're going to host on the way out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know lots of you are commenting on my salt. I get emotionally invested in my games, and I really dislike the things that set me off are bad play. Bad play always sets me off, and that was terrible play. Just like terrible play. You can't predict bad play, because bad play, and this is part of what bothers me about it, right? You can only predict play that has some sort of basis in reality, so you can understand where it's coming from and adapt around it. You can't do that with bad play, because bad play doesn't have any basis in reality. It's just players not knowing what the fuck they're doing. So it becomes particularly frustrating to deal with, because you can't predict it, and when it happens, you can't really do anything about it, because you can't reason with someone who doesn't understand the basis of the argument that you're making. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to host yours on its way out. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and we'll be streaming Wednesday and Thursday this week. No stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because my brother's in town, and we're getting married. I'm getting married on Friday, and my brother's in town after that. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching.